Action!
Thanks, love.
Can I just get these, please?
Of course you can. That's £1.40, please. Cash or card?
Card, please.
Thank you. Just roll the contactless there. That's lovely.
Thank you.
Vera? Vera Harkham? Well, I never.
Rosemary, it's been a while.
I live in Shaftesbury now. Had to change trains on my way to London, and I spotted an 80 Degrees cafe, and I thought, I wonder if my old schoolmate Vera Harkham's still working here.
Well, I have only worked in the shop for a couple of months.
Vera Harkham and 80 Degrees, they go together like fish and chips. Tom and Jerry.
Well, I have been a faithful servant to the company, that's true.
Sonny and Cher. Ha! We're in our 50s now, dear, and you've been doing the same job since we were at school. Must be 40 years.
Well, I mean, I have moved around shops, you know.
Seeing out your career on the station shop, eh? Smaller than what you used to. See you out till you retire, though. End of the line, I guess. End of the line. Did you get it?
Excuse me? You didn't pay for that?
Oh, look at me yabbering on.
Ethan!
He's gone, love. Did he steal something then?
He's heated up a burger and not paid for it.
Looks like he's left something behind, though.
Well, that's not the point, is it? No one else can have it.
Waste not, what not?
As I said, end of the line. I suppose you get all sorts in here, though. I'll just go and find myself a nice sandwich, and we'll catch up again in a minute.
I don't suppose you intend to pay for that?
Why should I? I just cleaned it up for you, saved you a job. Then I think you should be paying me.
Well, you want to think yourself lucky you got a free breakfast. And hope that he washed his hands and doesn't have any dirty diseases.
Oh, sounds like you care.
Did you come in here just to scab food?
You gonna run after it?
No, he'd be long gone by now. He could be on any one of those trains.
He won't have got far.
Do you know him? Here, are you two working together?
I didn't say I did know him. Besides, I'm not the one who just called out his name.
I'll catch up with you again, V.
Can you find what you wanted, love?
No, not here.
I'll tell you, why don't you wait? Oh, I'd love a catch-up. I'll put the kettle on, we'll have a cup of tea. My treat.
Cup of tea? Now you're talking. Make one for me as well, yeah?
See you later.
And if you're here to start trouble, there's CCTV in here and there's customers that come in and out of the shop all the time.
That's a bit out of order, isn't it?
Don't think I like your bleeding attitude.
What are you accusing me of? I've come in here, not been rude, not knocked anything over. I've cleaned up the mess left by one of your customers, who, let's be honest, has done far more damage in here in the past 5 minutes than I have. What's your beef?
How do you know Ethan?
Didn't say I did.
Well, he certainly knew you. The minute you walked in here, he dropped that burger and ran out of here like a bat out of hell. Why is he so frightened of you?
You his mum or something?
No, but I know his mum. And his dad.
His dad's dead.
So you do know him?
Gonna serve me then?
Sure.
How well do you know Ethan?
Well, I haven't seen him for a while. Not since he went off to university.
Look, I know you've taken an instant dislike to me, but don't be taken in by golden boy Ethan.
Is he in trouble?
Absolutely. Ethan. I know. Just leave me alone, man. You don't have to go through with this. There are alternatives.
Don't pretend you care.
I do. I always have. Where's it got me?
You've pushed me to this. Always messing with my head.
Oh, have I? Is that really what happened? Your head was already messed up. You can think what you like. I'm as worried about him as anyone.
Yeah, well, you'll forgive me if I don't believe a word you're saying. Oh, Ethan, blimey, you took years off me then.
Oh, I'm sorry, I ran off without paying. Here, what do I owe?
Oh, nothing, love. Your friend ate it. Here's your friend.
He was.
Ethan, love, do you remember me?
Yes, Mrs. Arkham, Vera.
That's right. And, you know, if you're in trouble, you can tell me anything.
If I told you, I don't know how you'd react. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I met a guy called Abby.
Hand then, honey. Okay, thank you. Right. There's Pluto. Right, we won't be interrupted for about 5 minutes. Now listen, I'm pretty broad-minded and you can tell me anything. I've seen some crazy things.
At uni, Abby, he was the smartest man I've ever met. Always reading stuff, listening to podcasts, watching YouTubers, questioning everything. We met at a student conference, got chatting at lunch and never went back for the afternoon talks.
Oh, it's nice when you can engage with someone so quickly.
He taught me so much. Got me unpicking the political side of the country, to be honest. He made me see the UK, the whole world in a completely different way. We're screwing the planet up, Vera. Total imbalance of power. Massive countries ripping us off and stealing our identities.
Ethan, I mean, this is really interesting. And of course, I mean, these issues are serious, but I've got to open up the shop in a few minutes' time, so...
He died, Abby, fighting for what he believed in. His mind was so strong. I tried to stop him. I didn't want to lose him. I knew people could get hurt or even killed, but they're part of the problem. Abby's life, he could have done so much more.
Ethan, what are you saying? Did Abby go to war?
Abby died with dignity, with a moral sense of purpose.
He'd... Suicide?
He knew what he was doing.
Ethan, love, I mean, I really ought to open the shop up now.
I miss him so much. There was so much more I wanted to do with him. Is that selfish of me? He was standing up for what for what we believed in.
Ethan, it's going to look strange if I keep the shop shut for much longer. You know, the customers, the trained staff.
What a bloody time to be closed.
Oh, shit.
Love's too precious, love. You're better than this.
Ethan.
Think of your mum. What would she think of all this? And your poor old
Ethan.
dad. Life is soul of the party. He wouldn't want this for you. Come on, Ethan.
Ethan.
I remember how proud you were when you got to university.
Ethan.
Ethan, innocent people could get killed.
What?
Please, Ethan, think about what you're doing.
Ethan.
You got it all wrong. I don't want to hurt anyone.
We need to call the police and the bomb squad.
Ethan, you alright, man?
I'm sorry, Reece.
God, I promised to get some help, man. I'll stick with you, but you gotta sort out your shit.
I promise.
Only one person was gonna die today. Between the two of us, I think we might just have saved him.